tea. Hey there. Basically, right now I'm just making a short little video on something that I promised you I'd make it on my last video. And that's basically board games. I love board games. I'm one of those guys that'll go on Geek and Sundry and watch the tabletop gaming. Yeah, that's me. But I actually don't have very many board games. I got some on the iPad. I mean, I play, oh my god, don't tell me I'm going to blank out here. Well, you know, the normal stuff, like Milton Valley stuff like Life and Yahtzee and stuff like that. But I play...
Ticket to Ride?
I do play Ticket to Ride, yes. I play Forbidden Island. But here's some cool stuff that I have. Do you have Wood for Sheep? If you don't need to, if you can understand what that means without having to go get psychological evaluation, then you're probably playing Settlers of Catan. That's the only time when saying I've got wood for sheep is an acceptable sentence. Except for some people I know that scare me. Settlers is an amazing game. It's kind of the gateway drug to tabletop gaming. Settlers is basically, I didn't think I was going to like it at first when I first heard about it. I heard about it from a friend. I was working at one of these call center hell demon places, and the guy started talking about a game. So it's like Settlers. So what do you do? I said, who do you fight, or like what do you go? I said, no. So you don't fight anyone. You make roads and you farm and you trade cards back and forth, and somebody will have sheep and you'll have wood and you'll give wood for sheep. And well, I giggled a bit and I came home and I told my better half, I said, hey, darling, you're not going to believe the lame ass thing that I heard today. And I got like the word Settlers of Catan out of my mouth when she said, everybody where I'm from plays Settlers of Catan. So I checked it out, and it's true. I am the weirdo that didn't play it. Good game. Imagine Risk without the fighting. That's not a good description. That's how it was described to me. Imagine Risk without the fighting. I'm like, I don't think so. But it actually is a really good game. Next up is, if I can ever get something down, Canada Monopoly. Yep, go oot and a boot with Canada Monopoly. It has you don't use cash anymore. You've got like a bank card. And because it's Canadian, our money's now pretty much worth more than American money. So, true. Yeah. When I was on eBay a couple years ago, I would love selling to Americans because I would make such a markup when I would get American money. Get that economy worked out, dude, guys, because you know what? I'd like to be making that money again. It's took a big hit in my eBay stuff. Haven't done a lot recently. eBay, I don't know. Arc 2 on eBay next, maybe. I don't know. Great series, though. Terry Lester, rest in peace. Canada Monopoly is, it has like a, oh God. It has a guy on back playing hockey. Because I guess they didn't have enough space for him to play hockey, have a Tim Hortons mug, have a beer, wearing a toque, and maybe getting some maple syrup along the way. Yeah. Stereotype much? Huh, yeah, they are. But you know what? They're mostly good stereotypes. And you know, the worst things you can think of, like, you Canadians are so nice. Ooh, yeah, we is. And we've got good language and grammar skills too. Next up is one that I got. Gotta get rid of this. Can't believe he did. I'm glad he did because I bought this for extremely cheap. I have actually never played it. I just opened it up and drooled at it.
We played it once.
Did we play it once?
Yeah, with the kids.
Oh, we did play it once with the kids. Okay, right on. When I first came here to St. John's, actually. It's Indiana Jones Monopoly. Yeah, it's really freaking cool. You know what would make it even cooler? No Shia LaBeouf on the cover. Because this should be talking about, this is like the Indiana Jones films. And as far as I'm concerned, there are 3 Indiana Jones films and one abomination that had a really cool popcorn container. But I digress. Indiana Jones Monopoly is really cool. It comes in a wooden box. And I gotta take this out and show you the box because it's pretty freaking cool. Ta-da! Here we go. And on the back, you can see what it looks like. Here's what the pieces we got here are. Hey, look! It's the Crystal Skull. Everybody's favorite piece for Indiana Jones. Maybe the Crystal Skull is kind of like the thimble. You know, the piece that nobody wants to play? You know, you got the little kid that, kind of the reject kid that nobody plays with, and they make him play the thimble or something like that.
I like the thing.
And the thimble is an awesome piece, by the way. Just saying, my better half likes the thimble. But seriously, I think I need Indiana Jones to put this back on. I'll do this after. Oh, actually, hold on. There you go, hon. Better have to do that. Now, my daughter has and plays with, when we play with her actually, a game called Gloom. It's kind of a card game where basically you play a family and you kind of have to kill them off and make them as miserable as possible before you do. You play that while other people play cards where you basically try to make the other family happy while making your family as miserable as possible and getting the less points that you can. But great job. But it's a really cool game, and I wanted it myself for a long time, but my daughter got it, and I was like, score. My son plays a game called Munchkins. I haven't played it very much. I've played a few games of it, and then every game that I play the evil bastard that wins every time and stabs everybody in the back. No, that's not mean. That's actually how you win in Munchkins. You can, you know, help each other out and stuff like that, which you do in games like Forbidden Island. But winning is good too. So, you know. Anywho, those are my huge selection of 3 whole games. Can you believe that? Like, I know what you're thinking right now. You're jealous of my huge 2 games of Monopoly, one being Canadian, eh? The other one being Indiana Jones. Well, okay, that is pretty cool. And my Settlers of Catan, where wood for sheep is allowed. I'm going to go now and drink my tea and basically I'm not going to play a board game tonight, am I? I'm going to watch TV alone, probably play the harmonica.
Go ice fishing?
Ice fishing. Ice fishing. Yes, there's another Canadian stereotype. I'm obviously going to go ice fishing because we have igloos all year round. Rockin' the igloo. Isn't this the most amazing lifelike wall? You know how long it took us to carve the ice and to dye this to make this look like a real wall? Actually, I love the whole stereotype. We've all got them. Whether you're from Canada, America, Morocco, everybody's got like their own cool stereotypes. And honestly, guys, embrace them. It's fun stuff. I mean, like, not the hate stuff. I mean, if somebody comes and burns crosses on your lawn and stuff like that, not so much fun. That's a no-no. I'm saying right now, no. But like the fun stuff, I mean, Americans are proud of their country. You know, but why is that bad? Canadians are ashamed of their country. Okay, that's not so good. But it's actually, you know, it's legit in some cases. I mean, some Canadians are like, well, there are places in Canada that I swear they really do, and no word of a lie, they want to be American. They think that they're close to the American border, so obviously they're close enough that they're more American than Canadian. Some kind of waves, like, transferred over, and have made them into honorary Americans. Now here, I'm in Newfoundland. It's an island, and not a tropical island like you'd think, like the little trees and stuff like that. But it's an island that has snow, lots of snow and fog. So we're pretty much like Britain, and for that reason, a lot of us are Anglophiles. We watch British shows. We love British things, and we pretty much, even after Britain got rid of us, we were kind of like the hang around. You ever watch the Looney Tunes cartoons? And you got that dog, and I think it's like Butch or something like that his name is. And there's like the big one, and the little one, and the little one's like he's on like caffeine, like all time high, and he's like jumping back and forth in the dock. He's like, come on, yeah, what are we gonna do? It's like that. We're that little dog. And we're like, come on, England, come on, England, come on. Yeah, that's pretty much us. So, no matter what you like, or who you are, or where you live, embrace it and have fun with it. I can tell you, I love where I'm at, but every day I'm looking at a video on YouTube and I'm saying, man, I would like to go to that place, like to visit that place. I just watched one by Cinema Sickness. He's in Pennsylvania, so we got to go to the Hershey place. I'm like, oh, hon, we got to go to Hershey's. And then I'm watching like so I want to go to Pennsylvania. I'm watching like Joe's House Horrors, Film Game Junkies. And I'm like, oh God, I have to be in England. Actually, that's a daily thing with me. I wake up and I'm like, honey, I want to go to England. And she's like, soon we'll go to England. So any of my English subscribers on here, hopefully sometime early next year I'll be invading your country in a good way. And when I do, I promise I won't have wood for sheep. Thanks. And right now it's time for tea.